For all intents and purposes, I Must Run by Gameline Studios looks like another endless runner. I would have thought the same thing too if the developers themselves weren't so open to admit that there is actually an ending. But given that you only have one life and must restart at the beginning on each playthrough, you'd be forgiven for thinking otherwise, and I find myself with no recourse but to continue running. The immediate comparison to previous runner titles like Cannibalt is easy to make, but with the simple addition of a story, multiple environments, an increasing challenge, and multiple choices for avoiding objects, it's a comparison that quickly breaks down, as I Must Run shows a greater level of depth to its gameplay. 3 zones on the screen allow you to tap and activate a punch, jump, or slide maneuver. With every 5 objects you smash to pieces, your multiplayer will be increased. Points are rewarded for punching objects and landing on the edges of buildings, but should you wish to survive longer than average, you'll have to take a few blows on the chin and make use of your double tap long jump ability to gain more control over your love-struck and nameless marine. The visual design of I Must Run is simply gorgeous, with smooth animations that look and respond perfectly to your controls, and background artwork that quickly sets the tone and atmosphere of each environment. I have to admit that at this time I have been unable to complete the game, and a small ball of frustration can make it hard to continue playing when you make a minor mistake after a particularly long run. However, it's a good kind of frustration, the kind of frustration that you get when you want to see the end of something that you're enjoying. Given the difficulty of this title, it's easy enough for most casual gamers to consider it an endless title, but the dangling carrot of an ending keeps hardcore gamers in the loop as well. It's a clever premise, backed up by solid gameplay and excellent artistic design, making I Must Run an easy game to recommend to gamers of all walks. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.